Hey, what's up, guys? Tony Fidgets here, and today we are reviewing a very special type of fidget spinner today, guys. It's a commemorative one, if you will, and I think I should just show it to you guys right now. Like I teased in my last announcement video, it is, lo and behold, the golden fidget spinner, the pristine, diverse, anti-poverty spinning machine. Now, of course, you might be wondering, Tony Fidgets, how did you get this rare, pristine, golden, made out of gold fidget spinner? And of course, well, I'll tell it to you guys. So here's the story. So I was walking to my local Dollar Tree because I needed a pair of Citrus headphones. I'm poor and my mom only gives me $20 a month, so I can't afford really much else. The Marshadow one really gypped me. So I was walking to Dollar Tree. I had on a hoodie and I had on some joggers, like jogging pants, but they were ripped because my dog, he thought my leg was a lady. And I don't know, I'm iffy about that. But as I was on my way, because I'm weak, the wind blew my hood away. The wind was a big bully, but I tried to ignore it, because you can never let it purposely devalue you. So, like, before I got there, this dude stopped me. When I turned around, he said his name was Johnny Paul. Yes, a brother of Jake and Logan Paul. And then he was like, "Hey man, I saw you review my brother's fidget spinner. He's a stinker. Now, I got an even better fidget spinner than that boo-boo, no-no, dumb guy." And I was like, "Whoa, you do? Let me see." And then he whips out this thing right here. And you know what's the best part? He offered it to me for $20. 20. So I didn't want to spend all my the $50 my mom gave me for groceries, but I ended up doing it anyway because I refused him the first time, and then he got really mad. He jumped on me and started beating me up. I got a little bit of cuts and bruises. My arm's pretty much hurt now. They're like string noodles, but it's fine. Because, once he actually, got the $50 out of my pocket after hitting my spleen, he kind of just threw this at me, hit me in the eye. That's why this one's a little bit lower than the other. But it's all cool because I got the fidget spinner in the end. A golden, dinky thing. I'm staying at my cousin's right now, if I'm being honest with you, because my mom banished me from entering her house because I lost $50. So yeah, I'm at Zombie Manhunter's house. And Mom, if you're watching this, I love you. Please, I left my toothbrush there. It hasn't been the same. It hasn't. But that's really not the point. But that's how I got it. It's a pretty coolio story. Well, thinking about it now, I don't think Jake and Logan Paul had a third brother, especially named Johnny. But oh man, he was a nice guy when you get to know him. He's not really as hurtful as he sounds. So let's get on with the rest of it. So just looking at it from a perspective of you guys, it looks pretty cool. I got it as my 10th SPINSCRIBE special kind of fidget spinner. So yes, you guys are all responsible for me having this device. And to a lesser extent, hurt feelings, but that's all, because right now I can see your guys' mouths watering for me to review this tantalizing thing. So I guess we'll give it the old... Wait a minute. Spin and chin test. E. So this is the spin and chin test, which I haven't written down of my always the intro for this kind of thing. It's pretty cool. So right here it says, "Now in this test we will analyze the speed of the fidget spinners by both a quick and lengthy spin and a durability powered double chin test. Will this spinner outspin the rest, or will it stop too short to victory? Who knows? Let's find out with the spin and chin test!" Alright. So first, normally with these kind of tests, I'm going to use the spin test first. So basically, it's just to see how long it goes. I'm a connoisseur in this type of act, so I know how long they usually go for. So, yeah. Blade's good. Wow, that's really good. That's really good, guys. Huh. Alright, let's... This is ultra powered, guys. The spins in this range are not possible to concept within our human philosophy, which is pretty astounding. And when you spin it like this, guys, this gets really tantalizing. I just had chicken tendies. I bought them out from my local... Actually, I don't know that store. I don't really pay attention to signs. I mean... Guys, I just want to eat this. That's how delicious this looks. Honestly. And now, let's do the ultimate spin. Ow. Let's do it with this one. This is my better hand. Wow, guys, this seems worth that kick to the spleen. Don't do violence, guys, because violence is wrong and you should never do it. Don't let anybody hurt you. If they do, then tell somebody. Because there's always going to be adults that will help you 24/7. That's always been the Tonato motto, as I like to call it. So, as we can see here, this is a pretty competent spinner. Probably the best I've ever seen, given how it's golden. It does kind of slow down and deteriorate at the part where it's kind of wanting to stop spinning, but you can't stop spinning. I spin you. So yeah. So let's go into the chin section, which is where I test the durability of this stupid thing. No, it's not stupid. Of this thing. It spins alright when barely touching my gobble. Alright, let's do this again. I'm gonna penetrate a little bit harder. Man, this seems to stop later than most. That's guap. Now let's go even further. You saw that, guys? It failed to go any more longer than the most. But much like the rest, it fails to break the mold on my goop goop. So, alright guys, after all these, I compiled the data from what I've seen. This is a pretty accurate type of thing, so let's get into my rating system, which would be how it rates on my kitty lick counter. Lick was spelled with an E also. That's a bit copyrighted for me. So I spin it 7.9 out of 10 kitty licks, guys. That is pretty good for any type of fidget spinner you could possibly see. But wait. Oh, this is the gold fidget spinner. I spent $50 on this thing. More than any fidget spinner I could have seen. Or just buy. You know what, guys? I rate this 8.2 out of 10 kitty licks. Just because I spent $50 on it. So, Fidgeteers, it's pretty good. Absolutely worth all my mother's cash. And it's also worth all of your mother's cash as well once you go get yours. So, I guess that's all I have to say to wrap this up. This was the 10th SPINSCRIBE Golden Fidget Spinner Review. Brought to you by this guy. So, thank you so much for the support, guys. Somebody yelled my name out of a car. It was cool and spooky. Go ahead and follow me on my Twitter account, link in the description below, and have yourselves an A+ week. Love you. Oh, hold up, guys. This thing's being a little dongle.